Okay, we're going to do some testing today. I got a couple of new products I want to try. We're starting, this is our test bed here, the Skywalker 1900. And what I got is the new antenna for the, this is the Dragon Link, okay? It broadcasts out a signal to this antenna right here. And this is the new Dragon Link antenna. Just sent it. Brand new out. Oh, they only had two at Ready Made RC and I got them both. Okay? It goes up to the Dragon Link receiver and that's how I get my command. Okay? The second thing I'm testing is the new Dragon Link quarter wave antenna for linear video output. Okay, this is connected to my 1.3 and in this case 1258 transmitter. It's transmitting the signal from the flight camera right here and goes out to this antenna. Now basically this antenna is the same design and same construction as the Dragon Link antenna, but he tunes them for 1.3. Now I have been using my own homemade antenna like this for a year and a half. Now I want to test his because he thinks it's better and I know somebody else that said it was probably a little better. So we're going to test it and see if we can see the difference. So today we're going to test the Dragon Link system and the Dragon Link video system. This is our flight box. In the flight box, of course, we have our monitor. I have a power distribution board here. This is my Eagle Tree video input diversity receiver. This is a video recorder from okay, and we have two receivers, video receivers for the diversity, running them both on 1258 up to a patch antenna that has been modified for 1258, and then for my second antenna I'm just using a linear rubber ducky that came with the receiver like this. We're going to try that. So this is a pure linear test for the video transmission and receiver. Let's see how it works. Oh, I was also going to mention that in here we have a repeater, and my video signal goes into this 25 milliwatt 5.8 receiver out this antenna and into my Fat Shark goggles using the 5.8 receiver here. I really am enjoying this because I don't have to be tethered to the box anymore. Now I have the cable in here in case I need it. I can connect it right here and get the feed right off of the other signal, but so far I'm liking it. Now here's a couple of new antennas I just got. We're trying those out today too. So I guess we're trying a couple other antennas out too. Okay, let's go do it. Okay, now let's look at the flight camera footage on the DVR. I was really impressed with what I saw. Now I've been using Dragon Link in FPV since day one, and this is the original unit that I have. I've really never done anything to it. Now, the other day, about a week or so ago, I upgraded the firmware in the transmitter box and all of my receivers. And the only thing I can see difference is that every once in a while you'll see it scrolling through the RSSI. Now the RSSI is in the upper left-hand corner, the second number down. It changes from 100% down a little bit, and you'll see it scroll down to 0 every once in a while. That has nothing to do with the antenna, because it was doing that with the older antenna. Now, the new antenna on the Dragon Link, I don't know. I know it's good for 3 or 4 miles easy. That's all I can say. What I'm most impressed with is the Dragon Link video antenna, the quarter wave antenna, the one you saw on the end of the wing, the one I showed you in the beginning of the video. I've been messing around with different kinds of antennas this year, and I've tried the Pepper box and the skew planer, matching skew planer from IB Crazy, and I'm just not real happy with the way I've tried it off and on for a couple of years, and I've never really been that happy with it. Today, flew for 45 minutes. I flew all around. I flew behind the antenna. I flew far beyond the edge of the antenna. I flew down. I left it in one direction. It was pointed to the main direction I started there. Now I did have the rubber ducky as an extra antenna on my diversity receiver, and it did switch over to that, and at one point it switched over and stayed on the rubber duck for about a mile. Finally switched back to the patch antenna. So it shows you that linear is better than you think. Basically, when I'm back to the beginning with the linear, I've tried all the other stuff circularly polarized, but for the type of flying I do, not real long distance, I really, really like this new Dragon Link antenna. It's the video antenna, not the UHF, but the 1.3 antenna that he's going to be starting to market, and I'm sure you'll like it, so buy it. That is a cool landing. That's the happy dance.